In the period between 1914 to 1918, the world witnessed the Western powers dissipate 40 million lives, both military and civilian, in what is now referred to as World War I. World War II was even deadlier. An estimated total of 70 to 85 million people perished. The UN was established right after World War II with several aims ranging from preventing future wars to protecting human rights. The curious thing about human rights laws is that they only extend to those who are born.
I want that, I need that, that's real, homie. I can't believe that.
According to the World Health Organization, every year in the world there are an estimated 40 to 50 million abortions. This corresponds to approximately 125,000 abortions per day. At the time of recording, the abortions carried out in 2021 are over the 25 million mark. We still have 4 more months before the New Year celebrations. To give you a little perspective, 25 million is 6 times the global tally of fatalities by COVID-19 since the start of the pandemic. Am I implying that abortions are more detrimental to human existence than both the world wars and the pandemic combined? Walk with me. Imagine you were injured in a car accident and paralyzed from the upper arms down. The doctors say you can be treated for a spinal cord injury using stem cells taken from your nose and implanted in the spinal cord at the site of the injury. Eager to regain mobility, you consent to the procedure. It takes a while before you heal and can realize any progress. After 3 years, MRI tests show that the cells indeed promoted the development of new blood cells and synapses, or connections between nerve cells. Hope floods your eyes. Slowly but steadily, you recover. You are paralyzed from your biceps down and had no finger movements, but sooner than you think, you could do exercises on a floor mat and walk with leg braces on a treadmill. It is such miracles that science is purposeful to work. Time, money, and ethics are what help science accomplish its objectives. But even noble desires are soon corrupted when ambitions for a Nobel Prize or those of going down in history as the greatest in your field creep inside your heart. Then it becomes very dangerous both for you and for humanity. Hence why I firmly believe that science should have a conscience. I've come by this conviction in the wake of the lab leak in Wuhan, an event which I am certain the world will never be afforded the truth. I'm also now realizing how abortion clinics fit into the process of vaccine and therapeutic development. I can't help wondering if the COVID-19 vaccine miracle has been developed by carrying out tests on stem cell lines from fetal tissue. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Allow me to introduce to you Dr. Shinya Yamanaka, a Japanese stem cell researcher, winner of the Nobel Prize. On December 11, 2007, in an interview with the New York Times, he said, "When I saw the embryo, I suddenly realized there's such a small difference between it and my daughter's. I thought, we can't keep destroying embryos for our research. There must be another way. There's no way now to get around some use of embryos, but my goal is to avoid using them altogether." Now, ordinary netizens like you and me look at abortions through the peepholes of pro-life and pro-choice. Political statements tend to be blunt as far as piercing the heart goes.
Let's continue to fight long and hard together for free abortion on demand without apologies.
The unfortunate thing about bringing them up is that a proper conversation about the conundrum and how it should be resolved cannot be had.
I have 2 strikes. I'm black and I am a woman. And now I barely have rights. I don't have rights to my own uterus. I'm walking around with a uterus and I can't even say it's mine.
So I took it upon myself to look up what a man of science and conscience, a man who has the front row seat to stem cell research, has to say. And of course, there are very diverse views on this, even among intellectuals. But it takes people like Dr. Shinya to emphasize the essence of life in the embryo, because the pulse of any medical practice should be to save lives. And the photo of his daughters propped up on his office desk made him resolve to find a better way around the use of embryos for medical research. Hi, I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was several days in the making, research, shooting, and editing. So make sure to boost it by hitting the like and sharing across all your socials. If you're new here, join the gang by smashing the subscribe. More info in the description box on how you can support the channel and reach me. Signing out for now. See you in the next one.
I want that.